Some pretty interesting news coming out of Terra Luna Classic and 3.5% price movement today. Is this the start of a big push up for Terra Luna Classic? Well, we're going to break down a couple of very interesting points. So you're definitely going to want to watch this video to the end. But if you're still holding Terra Luna Classic and you want to see that price move, be sure to subscribe to the channel where we bring you the latest with Terra Luna Classic as well as the wider cryptocurrency market, and comment and leave a like. And let's get straight into this video. So specifically, we will come back and take a look at the price, but still in that channel that we talked about a couple of days. But we do see that 9-day EMA really coming to test the 20. Do we see this push through? We want to see the parabolic SAR turn bullish as well, and the MACD giving us a signal there that could be very, very interesting. But what are people talking about? And then we need to take a look at some interesting stats. But Luna Classic, the token that powers the original but now largely defunct Terra blockchain, has seen a strong rebound from its Wednesday lows. Obviously, we had the Terra port hack, inside job, whatever it is that happened, and then since then we have seen a good amount of price push up and, interestingly, volume through the chain. It says the last trade is 3.5% higher in the last 24 hours. The cryptocurrencies dipped as low as 3012 on Wednesday, and we've seen bounce back, currently trading at the 30126 mark. So we are obviously seeing that 3%. But as we see Bitcoin break 30k and continue to push up, we saw the Ethereum ETH unlock yesterday, and actually the market really responded well and started to push up. But what is the current price predictions? What are people particularly talking about? You can see here that it suggests a retest of the support resistance at 3014 zone is potentially on the cards in the coming weeks. And I think this is really important. If we get market sentiment, we could absolutely see Terra Luna start to push up there. Assumes the broader positive flows in the crypto space continue for the foreseeable future, and the rally to 3014 would require a push above Lunk's 50-day EMA, which may be a tough ask given the level acted as strong resistance and recently as early as March. But 3014 would confirm a breakout from a downward trend and would be in play going back to last October. So if we see there, if we can push up to the 1 format, we would break out of this channel that I think we've got. We would also then for breakthrough that 50-day EMA, which is a real test, and then we could see us start to move up. So if we just mark that on the map, we can check that out as we go through. You can see we're looking for a break up to really push up and test that level. Now, some interesting things that we do have coming that I don't see a lot of people talking about, and we try and bring you the latest and the most balanced view of what's going on. But we have an upgrade expired IBC client now. For anyone who doesn't know, the inter-blockchain clients that would be connecting things like Cosmos, as well as a number of other IBC clients. This is an upgrade so that we get this back on track. So here, the proposal, if passes, the update the expired IBC client towards injective. This will re-enable IBC transactions between these two chains. Once clients on both sides have been updated via governance, expired IBC client 07 Tendermint 29 will be replaced with the active client Tendermint 176. Allows people to transact between both entities on the Cosmos ecosystem. So pretty good in terms of that. And they're the sort of things that we still need to see and still need to build out. Obviously, we then have the software upgrade for Juno that's coming down there, and we have a couple of L1 task force proposals which are not passing. So very interesting to see. We also had a running cost and technical support of the Rebel Station, which once again is not passing as well. So some really interesting proposals still coming on here. Make sure that, again, you are staking with validators that have your best interest at heart. And always remember, there is a ton of scams on here. So if you are seeing scams, vote no with veto, and it ultimately gets rid of their tokens as well. But yeah, we see this expanded and finalized L1 task force team that doesn't look like that one is going to pass. So there will be a little bit more fraction, a little bit more friction in the Terra Luna Classic community, certainly from our dev perspective, as we try and work through who's going to be the best solution for us and who ultimately has the best interest of the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem at heart. But it doesn't stop there. When we talk about a 3.5% price movement up in Terra Luna Classic, something has to have happened, and something of a notable stance. We see here the amount of Luna Classic staked today, 1.7 billion Luna Classic, currently staked at 13.95%. So we actually saw people unstaking their Luna Classic, which is why we see the price being pushed down. What we do see when we are staking more Luna Classic is actually we see the price stabilize and potentially even move up. So you can see there, look, 1.7 billion restaked as we endeavor to try and push back up to that 14% rate, that 1 trillion Terra Luna Classic. Remember, they come out of the circulating supply when they are staked with validators. You can see some of the views here in terms of where they're going. Equally, you can see that there's still some fallout from the Terra port issues. Terra CV, they're losing 150 million. Classy losing about 400 million on their validators as well. So there's some interesting parts. The community pool, excuse me, continues to grow. As we obviously know, we got that refund $30,000 worth back from the L1 task force team. And again, as this kind of all works through, we'll see what that kind of comes out ready for Q2. But again, we are seeing it come back. Some more and more important bits that are coming down right now. And then finally, we do know that Etoro and Twitter are linking in, so you can access the Etoro platform directly from the Twitter platform and go and purchase some cryptocurrencies over there. Now, we do know that Etoro was a supporter of Lunar Classic, albeit they never burnt. They just allowed that trading pair to happen. But do we potentially see this even moving into Terra Lunar Classic? Would be a huge benefit to us. And I think as we continue to build out, we continue to see this kind of positive reinforcement now of Lunar Classic. We could even see environments like Etoro, therefore their Twitter, allowing purchases of Terra Lunar Classic, which could be incredibly bullish. So all of that being said, what does it mean for Lunar Classic? Well, the next couple of days will certainly be interesting. Hopefully we'll start to see that price movement up. Don't forget, we got 2 weeks just over until we see the next Binance burn once again. So definitely going to be interesting for Lunar Classic. We'll bring you obviously the latest and greatest with Terra Lunar Classic. We're going to keep you up to date. No drama, just what is going on. So if that's something you like and you made it all the way to the end, be sure to subscribe to the channel as we continue our journey onwards and upwards to 15,000 subscribers. And thank you every single one of you that watches the videos, interacts with the videos, likes the videos. It does really support the channel, really kind of motivates me to make content for you guys out there. But again, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care.